He looks like a 19-year-old going into the pros. Feeling his way along, probably swamped like all our rookies. He's got a lot of information going on out there, and he's just starting his development. So
you're mainly kind of just working him in at the 4 right now?
I am. I think eventually he will be a 3, but 3 is a much harder position to play. So we're trying to get him to zero in on the 4 spot and then gradually move him over.
In terms of the feel for the game and what he's able to do out there, is he ahead of where kind of Brandon was at this stage?
They're totally different players. I don't know that he was ahead of him, but he's able to do different things than Brandon can do. And it's intriguing that way.
Who or what has been a pleasant surprise so far for you, Coach?
C.J. Watson, been a very pleasant surprise. Biedrins came in and definitely has taken a step up, through last year in the summer. And Maggette has been a very good player. And, he's been around for a while, so you know what he can do anyway, and so do we. But he's been a very strong player in our camp. Let's see, Azubuike, it's been good, solid, I think has improved. And the other guys, I think everybody's improved some, but they got a ways to go yet.
Do you get the feeling that guys like Bellinelli and Wright are feeling a little bit more pressure this year with Morrow, Randolph in camp?
I wouldn't call it pressure. I think they're feeling an urgency that they want to get on the floor and play and show what they can do. Bellinelli, who was the other one?
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, they're working hard. They're trying to prove that they can be on the floor. And Bellinelli's had a pretty good camp, too, I'll have to say, although, there's still things he needs to work on. But he's been ready. His body's in good shape. He doesn't get fatigued. I play him almost every minute of every practice. It's just he still makes too many mistakes, and setups, are not where you'd want a great shooter to be yet. But we keep working on him.
Have you sensed any apprehension from Jackson about playing the point forward role? Or
I told him this summer I may do that some. He said, I'm ready to play any position you want, Coach. I'll play them all. You just tell me which one you want.
I played point in high school, so I kind of got some kind of familiarity with it, but it's going to be new to me too. So it's just something that I'm going to have to embrace. I think even last year when he had me guarding Dirk and Okur, I had to embrace that. That was new. So it's just another part of me expanding my game, and I'm going to take it on.
How much are you anticipating actually being in that position?
Oh, really? I hope I start at point guard, actually. Because really that'll be fun for me. I love having the ball in my hand, and I think it's going to help me as a player get better. And be more of a deeper player as far as not just playing defense and scoring. Now I'm making plays, getting the team in the offense, and also playing defense and scoring. So I always consider myself an all-around player, and I think this is another step to it. I think Anthony Randolph is definitely coming along fast. Morrow, and even CJ. CJ is playing like he's been in the league 5 years. So guys are catching on fast. I just think the more practice we get, the better we'll be.
Randolph, is it just the feel that he has in him? He's just that skilled, raw. But
well, he's definitely raw, but I like his attitude. He doesn't back down, and he feels like he's an all-star right now. Not in a cocky sense, but he's confident. And that, as long as you have confidence in your own game, then you have time to grow and learn. And I think he's going to be a good player.
Well, everything's going well. I think everyone's out here really practicing hard. Definitely right now we're in the situation where we're learning the different sets and trying to get accustomed to playing with each other. But I think each day is getting better. I think we're starting to practice a lot better, a lot harder, a lot smarter, and that's what Coach Nelly wants.
Talking about Coach is saying maybe playing Jack at the point forward position here and there and getting a taste for that. obviously that affects you too, because he's the one who's got to get the ball in your hands now.
Well, I think Jack is a good passer. I mean, that puts us in a better position where, you know, now they're ones have to guard Jack. I mean, he's a good three-point shooter and a great post-up player as well. So that kind of puts us in a position where we had an advantage in some situations. So I know we'll definitely take advantage of that.
Talk a little bit about Anthony Randolph. Does he remind you of anybody? His game?
Well, very skinny. I mean, as a guy like KZ used to be back in the day. But I mean, he's a young talent. He's playing extremely hard in practice. I think it's just going to take him time just to get accustomed to the game. But he wants to learn. I think every day at practice he's been here. You know, right now he's working out right now, trying to get better at his game. And when you have that type of young player doing that, they want to get better. They want to be the best. So you can look for great things for him.
Jack talked about his demeanor already being a professional. You two came into the league after only 1 year of college. Are you shocked at all by his calmness, his confidence?
Well, man, you know what? I think LeBron really set the standard when guys coming in and really having the confidence and you know, knowing how to handle the press and doing what they have to do. He's doing a really good job of handling it and handling the pressure that he has to deal with as a young player. So I think he's going to do fine. I think he has someone coaching him. But he's doing a great job at that, and he can only get better.